All you have to do is walk up to her, tell her you're interested, and give her your number. And don't
Yes.
ask for her phone or anything. Just write it down on a little piece of paper and just give it to her. And it's like,
Yes. If she's interested, then she doesn't care where did she get your number from. Like, it used to be times when she asked for my number or for my email, and yeah, she just texted me, "Hi, how are you doing? I got your email from this person and that person," and yeah, we just hang out. It was that simple. And if I would have walked up to her and tell her, yeah, this is my number or whatever, she would have been happy.
guarantee that if you use this method, you're gonna get a better response because
It only matters that she must have some interest level in you, even if she sees you for the first time. Like, yeah.
they already know now that you respect them enough.
You can
Yeah, exactly. Actually, this is not a bad tactic because you save a lot of time. You don't need to talk to them or whatever. It happened to me that I did walk up to a person and I didn't do this too with the paper or whatever. I just asked them straight like a straight question. Can I have your number? And it was just like that. And in that moment I was rejected. Yeah, she was a little bit older than me. but yeah, maybe I was just too young for her or whatever. But yeah, this was long time ago. And what I wanted to say. Oh yeah, she still wanted to talk to me. Oh, but you're so nice, and I don't know what. I did not care. You said no, bye bye, and I was out from there. Like, it was just a 3-second conversation. No, no, sorry, and that's it. You're out, and it was that simple. You don't have to stress about it.
try doing this, my friend, but since time is the most precious commodity,
Exactly. Time is the most precious commodity, and this is time saving. You just write it down on a piece of paper. You don't go there and you're trying to friend zone yourself first, and then after like 3 months you admit that, oh, you love her or whatever. You go out straight. You tell her how it is, and yeah, see what happens. This is the most time saving method to write it down on a paper or just ask for her number. And yeah.
on Earth. Let me save you some of it by telling you that it will not work.
This video takes longer than walking up to her, because you see her for the say you see her for the first time, then yeah, you just walk up to her and say what's up and here's my number or whatever. Yeah, whatever method you want to use. You either say here's my number, or you ask for the number, or you ask how is she doing, and or you just tell her that she looks beautiful or whatever, and things are just going to happen if they have to happen, and if not, you'll get rejected, and that's it. You move on.
When you want to catch fish, you don't ask the fish, you ask the fisherman. But most
Who's the fisherman? Who's the fisherman? Some type of dating coach. You see a beautiful girl, and instead of asking her whatever, how is she doing or whatever, you open YouTube, search how to ask a girl out, and you search up for the first dating coach and whatever, or you watch some pickup artists, and I don't know what's this mentality. Like, this video, 59 seconds, it takes more time than to ask, hey, how are you doing? Can I have your number? Do you want to come later for I don't know what, for a walk or whatever. Yeah, it's that simple.
importantly, if you are young, girls and women should never be your top priority.
Never should be your top priority. It is a pretty important. It is a pretty important priority, because how else you gonna? Come on, it's important.
But
What should be your top priority? Doing like a 1 leg press up. This should be your top priority. How is this going to help? Maybe maybe in some rare situation is going to help you, but yeah. Or working out your legs, it should be your top priority. This is some type of coping mechanism that women are not important, but actually goes home and watches corn.
Already, but more like a side quest.
Side quest. What is this? Some type of video game where you have like main quest, the main storyline, and I kinda get it, cause yeah, if you're good looking, then you're just gonna be approached anyway, and yeah, it's not always that you are the one that needs to walk up to them or whatever, or if you just around friends and whatever, and they already feel comfortable. But if you see a stranger that you like, you should walk up to them and just be polite and yeah, say whatever, like I said. But I don't think you should be like worried about if you have like a circle of friends and you already know who likes you and they already feel comfortable, they're gonna walk up to you and yeah, you're gonna go home with them pretty easily. Yeah, that's a different scenario.
There's something that we tend to prioritize a lot when we're younger, but as we get older, we realize isn't actually that important.
Yes, worrying about women.
Can you elaborate?
You should worry about her in a way that you should take care of her health somehow, like to make sure that you feed her good food and you don't let her to get into drinking alcohol. You don't let her to damage herself in ways, like in bad ways. Like some women are like very easily led, and they can be led into bad things, and you should be like the one that somehow protects them from getting into like bad habits like smoking, drinking, drugs, or whatever. Like you should be like a guide to some of them. Some of them know, but yeah.
Right on that?
Yes.
Better be careful.
But in other ways, like you shouldn't be like stressed, like angry, and spiteful towards them just because they said something. Sometimes they say something, but they don't really mean it. They just say it to see if you're invested in them, or yeah, or you still care. Because sometimes they say like bad things to trigger you, to see. Because if you wouldn't get triggered, then it means you're like you don't have you're not as invested into them. And yeah, they like testing this. They are not as direct.
What the old man said is very true, but don't use it as an excuse to never talk to or meet women, because
Then why are you making these things that it shouldn't be a priority or whatever?
you need those skills in your life as well. Take care and see you soon.
Okay, this just goes in circle and it's kind of contradictory, my friend.